We're now covering Anne Catherine Emmerich's prophecies, taken from this particular book, Yves Dupont, Catholic Prophecy. The book you can obtain from various different sources, but it seems Tab Books has now stopped printing this book, so as you can see here, the copy, the Catholic Prophecy, it's lavender colored, everyone knows its color, by Yves Dupont. You can find it at Amazon.com for an incredible price of $78.74. It's only 125 pages, and this book used to be no more than maybe $12 or $13, but the price has gone up because it's out of print. You'd be lucky if you can get it even at that price, though. It's a very, very good book, as I tell you here. In our opinion, this is the best book of prophecy in print. It covers the great Catholic monarch, the Holy Pope, and periods before Antichrist, with excellent commentaries by Dupont. It seems totally impossible that so many prophecies from various countries and different centuries should all speak about the same time and the same historical characters. It shows the coalescing of saints' prophecies in our times and our immediate future. We'll cover the prophecies from section number 11 here. It reads, first, on August 10th, 1820, I see the Holy Father in great anguish. He lives in a palace other than before. He admits only a limited number of friends near him. I fear that the Holy Father will suffer many more trials before he dies. I see the false church of darkness is making progress, and I see all the dreadful influence it has on people. The Holy Father and the Church are verily in so great distress that one must implore God day and night. She goes on to say, last night I was taken to Rome, where the Holy Father, immersed in sorrow, is still hiding to exclude dangerous demands made upon him. He is very weak and exhausted by sorrows, cares, and prayers. He can now trust but a few people. That is mainly why he is in hiding. But he still has with him an aged priest who has much simplicity and godliness. He is his friend, and because of his simplicity, they did not think it would be worth moving him, or removing him. But this man receives many graces from God. He sees and notices a great many things which he faithfully reports to the Holy Father. It was required of me to inform him while he was praying of the traitors and evildoers who were to be found among the high-ranking servants living close to him, so that he might be made aware of it. On August 25th, 1820, she goes on to say, I don't know in what manner I was taken to Rome last night, but I found myself near the church of St. Mary Major. I saw many poor people who were greatly distressed and worried because Pope was to be seen nowhere, and also on account of the restlessness and the alarming rumors in the city. These people did not seem to expect the church doors to be open. They only wanted to pray outside. An inner urging had led them there individually, but I was in the church and I opened the doors. They came in surprised and frightened because the doors had opened. It seems to me that I was behind the door and they could not see me. There was no office in the church, but the sanctuary lamps were lit, and people prayed quite peacefully. She goes on to say, then I saw an apparition of the Mother of God, and she said the tribulation would be very great. She added that these people must pray fervently with outstretched arms, only long enough to say 3 Our Fathers. This is the way her son prayed for them on the cross. They must rise at 12 at night and pray in this manner, and they must keep coming to the church. They must pray above all for the church of darkness to leave Rome. She, the Holy Mother, said a great many other things that it pains me to relate. She said that if only one priest could offer the bloodless sacrifice as worthily and with the same depositions as the apostles, he could avert all the disasters that are to come. To my knowledge, the people in the church did not see the apparition, but they must have been stirred by something supernatural, because as soon as the Holy Virgin had said they must pray to God with outstretched arms, they all raised their arms. These were all good and devout people, and they did not know where help and guidance should be sought. There were no traitors and no enemies among them, yet they were afraid of one another. One can judge thereby what the situation was like. Again, this is taken from Catholic Prophecy by Yves Dupont, pages 63 through 65. There's his name, Yves Dupont, D-U-P-O-N-T. and published by TAM Books, TNBOOKS.com. Copyright is original 1970. Now, again, I must remind you this book is now out of print for some reason, although it was very, very valuable, and I was able to copy many prophecies out of the book before. Apparently, it's been taken out of print, and now it runs. It's a humongous price of $78 for a 125-page book. It's out of print. This concludes, and then the prophecies, section number 11 of Saint Anne Catherine Emmerich. Thank you very much.